Hi, so I'm just going to look at making a health bar first. So it's the first part of kind of first-person shooter game. Although I'm going to do it in third person just because I quite like that template, and it's a better way of showcasing like the widget and everything and how it operates. So it's easily convertible to first person. I'm just going to do it in third person for now, but this is just yeah, basically to connect it to combat games. Okay, so how are we going to do this health? Um, yeah, first of all, so this is just a health where you can affect yourself, and then in the next session we build it up to an enemy attacking you. So I'm going to get the third person blueprint. I'm going to get a third person blueprint. Why does it not ever open when I first click it? There we go. And I'm going to make two variables. I'm going to first of all make a variable for health, which is going to be a float. So float allows you to keep numbers and that in it. So float. And I'm going to put, so this is going to be my max health really. So I'm going to make it 100. You can make it whatever you want, like 10 and take it down by 1, but I'm going to make it 100. And then I'm going to, hold on a second, what am I going to do? And then I'm going to, sorry, right, now I'm here. Sorry, I think my notes forgot. Event, any damage. So there is a node for it. So that's if you take damage. There we go. And then I'm going to get my health. So this is 100, remember? So I'm going to do a little bit of maths, but only like a minus maths thing. So get my health. I'm going to subtract it. Take away from it. And I want the damage to go to there. So at the moment I could put a figure in there if I wanted to, but instead I'm going to say when I take damage to take it down, which I'm going to put into here as well. So once you've done that, you just need to set the health. So think about it, what is the new health that's going to come from taking the damage there. And then I'm also going to branch it here. This needs a condition. Branches always need a condition. So I'm just going to get the health. So this is like to try and say when it would be dead, which would be if it was less or equal to 0. So less or, where's the equal gone? Oh, I've lost my equal. Oh, never mind. It's there. Why did I do that? Less or equal to 0. So if it's less than equal to 0, then it's dead basically. So you can kill it if you want or something. So so that's my health, as you can see. Okay, so now I'm just going to do guess do it that I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it that it gets the attack. So which I'm going to do also in my third person endless blueprint as well. So it's the same one. So I'm going to just compile that, save. I'm just going to do the E key. I'm not going to go into the enhanced E input system. Just the E key is there. And then there's a node for this, supply damage. So here I can say how much damage is going to go into the one above. So apply damage. And I'm going to make it, what, like 10? 10. And the damaged actor, the person getting damaged is me. What am I doing? I'm doing it to myself. Okay. There we go. Compile, save. Okay, so we've just got it. Event any damage, which is going to come from here. You're going to minus it off your health. Hopefully that is the right way around, which will then set the new health. And then the branch is going to be, later on we can put something there that the health, if it's less than 0, the condition will be that you will be dead. And here's just press E, some damage will occur. So hopefully that's all done. Um, so I mean, I could do a print string, but I'm not going to, just to keep it kind of simple here. Yeah, I'm going to go and do the widget blueprint instead. So let's just keep it going, just in case, because I can always sort out if there's something wrong with it later on. So user interface, widget blueprint, um, widget blueprint, health bar. Let's call it health bar. Save. Let's open it up. Here is my widget blueprint. So you need to always put a canvas. I don't know why they don't just put the canvas at the thing, because I don't think there's anything you don't need a canvas for. So here's my canvas panel. And then you need that progress bar. And I'm just going to take, not that, just going to take that to sort of like, actually I'll leave it up there. Why not leave it up there? I'll just make it bigger. And I'll anchor it like so, and so, and so. Fill color and opacity. Let's make it red. No, that's not made it red. Has that made it red? Oh, it's because it's not filled at all. So percent. There. So now it's filling like that. So now you need to bind it. I'm going to connect it to the percent. Create binding, which will take me into the graph, like so. So I want this one to go to the third person character. So I'm going to cast to the third person character. So cast to BP third person character. You need the object. You need to get the player character, obviously. Get player character. And off of here, I'm going to get the that health variable that I made. So I'm dragging it in. So I'm coming off. So the cast basically lets you talk and get stuff from, the other blueprint that you're in. So, and I'm just going to divide it by 100, which is what my max health was. So if your max health was 10, you divide it by 10. If you're doing it in units of 1, like that. I think that is it. Compile, save. And then I'm just going to go back to my third person blueprint, like so. And on event begin play, which I think I have to put a new one in, because I don't think they've got it anymore. Event begin play. I'm going to create a widget. Create widget. And the widget is the health bar. BP health bar. And then I want to add it to the viewport, hopefully. This will work. Add to viewport. There's the target. Compile, save. Hopefully this will work. Go back to play. Oh yeah, there I am. There's that. And there's that. So it's taking it down. So it's the first step in kind of creating a combat system, first person, if you can call it that. Okay, I'm going to go on to the next part of creating the AI next.